Hey guys, it's SL Bushwhacker 66. Today we're going to cover a topic we're going to answer a question on the show today that I get answered at least once or twice a week, which is what's a really good speedball gun that I can get that won't break the bank because I'm a newer player. Now there are a few guns on the top of my head, but before I start, I'm just gonna come right out with it. Paintball is a very, very expensive sport. Just like Mike from Tech BB said, it is a very expensive sport. You don't just have to buy the gun. You have to buy, a $150 hopper. You have to buy a $200 air tank. You have to buy, a $60 goggle system or higher. Right after you pay for all that stuff, it's going to be really expensive. All right, so you might as well get a little bit more bang for your buck by buying a gun that's not only cheaper but performs really well. Just performs good as well. So first off, I'm just gonna say that some people think that they can, or that they should go, if they first start, they can go buy a really expensive gun. All right. Just like this. This is a Shocker NXT, the 2009 Shocker NXT. Runs for around $500 bucks. If you want to buy a private label, about around $600. Or you can go with this. This is an Eclipse Geo. This is around $1,000. All right. I don't recommend going for a very expensive gun like one of these, or something like an Ego, or of that matter, because you're a newer player. You're not positive that you're absolutely dedicated to the sport yet, because there's a lot of things that in paintball that you don't get to experience the first couple of times you go paintballing. There's stuff like bunkering. There's different kinds of gameplay. There's very close paintball play, such as snake and stuff like that. There's this very close combat, and that's something that you don't get to experience the first few times you go paintballing. So the reason why I don't recommend you go out and buy, some $1,000 gun is because you're not sure if you want to do it yet, because there's some things in paintball that can actually very hurt, like bunkering. Okay, and if you're more of a softer person, you don't want to deal with it, then you went out and bought a $1,000 gun for nothing. All right, so if you go out, buy a $1,000 gun, and you get bunkered, you decide, oh, this really hurts. I'm not this competitive. I don't want to deal with this kind of play. I'm just a person that goes every once in a while, once a month, something like that. And I have no need for this now. I just bought a $1,000 gun for nothing. So I don't recommend getting, a really expensive gun right off the bat. All right, but I do recommend you getting a gun that is great for the price. Okay, and I'm going to name a few of them today. First off is the 2009 Proto SLG, or the UL SLG. Okay, or all SLGs for that matter. SLGs are excellent guns for the price. All right, people ask me, hey, should I get the Spider VS2 or the Spider VS3 or the Spider RSX or Smart Parts Ion or something like that? And I just say no. Just go with the Proto SLG. That one just blows them out of the water. The SLG it's such a good gun for the price. All right, especially the 2009 and 2010 SLGs. They're really, really great guns. They're super light. They shoot excellent. Nice. They have a nice trigger feel to them. It's a really great gun. All right. It comes with a good barrel. All right. It's a single piece, but it's a very good barrel. It's not a crap heavy barrel like the Spiders or the Ions. Okay. It's a decent barrel. Some of the parts, all the new parts that come in the 2009, 2010 guns, you don't have to replace. Like on the Spiders and the Ions, once you buy them, you have to replace parts. Not with the SLG. You just buy it, slap on a tank, slap on a hopper, and you're good to go. All right. That is definitely on my top beginner guns list is an SLG. All right. So go check it out. You can go check it out on like actionvillage.com or your local paintball pro shop or something like that. Another great gun for the price, all right, which is probably one of my favorite, is the Dangerous Power G3. Okay, this gun is also very good for the price. It runs for around, I think, around $300 bucks. I'm not talking about the Spec R that just came out or the G3 SE. I'm just talking about the standard Dangerous Power G3. Okay, this is a very good gun. Dangerous Power is a relatively new company. I think they came into the paintball around 2006, and ever since then their products have just been amazing. They performed excellent. There's been out of the park products. They all shoot great. The G3 has a nice reach trigger design. It's a super light gun. It's right up there with the SLG. Super light gun. Also comes with a decent barrel. Okay, once again, it's a one-piece barrel, but it's a decent barrel. Comes with a great board. Has all the modes that a pro players would use. All right, such as PSP, Millennium, Semi, and stuff like that. Okay, it's a good board. Not like the Ions, not like the Spiders, not like anything else. Okay, it's a good board. It's a great shooting, fast gun. All right. Once again, all you got to do is put on your hopper and your tank, and you're ready to go. That is another great gun. All right. But if you don't want to spend, $200, $300, and you're looking for even lower than that, but still trying to get a little bit of bang for your buck, here's a good gun. All right. This is a Indian Creek ProMaster. All right. I made a video a long time ago about this gun. It's a little bit older gun. This is from around 2005, I think. Indian Creek is no longer in existence. They went out of business a while ago, I think around 2007 or something like that. But this gun's from 2005, all right? It's a little bit old, but it has a nice magnetic trigger, all right? It's actually looks decent, all right? Has nice looks in the gun. Nice milling and everything. Has dual eyes, all right? Not like, so don't go with a Spider Pilot or something like that. It doesn't even have eyes. This has real eyes in it that can detect balls and stuff like that. Okay. There are some parts on this gun that you would have to replace as soon as you get it, such as the feed neck and the ASA and stuff like that. But otherwise, it's a nice gun. All right. For the price, you can get these around. I'm not even lying. About $60, you can get a very decent gun. So those are 3 good guns that you can get for the price. Some people ask me, should I get a Tippmann or so? Okay, Tippmanns, they're good. I'm not hating on Tippmanns. I love Tippmanns. They're good guns. Okay, but they're only really useful for one style of play. Okay, which is woods ball. All right, and you can't really bring a Tippmann out onto the X-ball field and play X-ball with it. It's just not going to work out. You're gonna go up with guns like this, and the SLGs and G3s that I was just talking about, and you're just gonna get shredded up. All right, mechanical guns don't work well on the X-ball field. If you're going ahead and playing woods ball and you're dedicated to woods ball, then go ahead, buy that buy a 98 or an A5 or something like that as your first gun. But if you plan on going between both, then definitely get an electro-pneumatic marker, okay? It's like the SLG or the G3 or a gun like that, okay? Zodin also makes really good guns, okay? They make good guns for $150. What's it called? The Zodin Blitz, all right? It's a good gun for the price. You can use them on both X-ball and woods ball, okay? You can take them and swap them out. You can use the guns on all types of fields and they'll work fine, okay? A speedball gun works just as good as a woods ball gun on the woods ball field, all right? So that's why I would definitely recommend getting an electric or electro-pneumatic marker instead of of a Tippmann or something like that as your first gun, as your first marker. But I would definitely go check out the Proto SLG. All right, it's a really good gun. I'm not kidding. The Proto SLG UL and the 2010 Proto SLGs, great guns. Okay, awesome product to die. Okay. And the Dangerous Power G3, okay? Those are also another great products. You can find all these products at your local paintball shop or actionvillage.com or ANS Gear, wherever you'd like. They're available at many places. Go check them out. They're amazing guns. Thanks for watching, guys.